Hey guys, Kai here and welcome back to another Filmmaker Reacts. Today in this video we're going to be checking out the brand new gameplay reveal trailer for Marvel's, almost said Spider-Man then, but no, it's Marvel's Wolverine. And not only that, afterwards we're going to be checking out the developer's diary as well, which I believe it all came from the State of Play which happened last night. I'm very excited about this one, however I'm a little bit reserved, and the reason I say that is because I know Insomniac, the people that are making this, also did Spider-Man, and that game had a very bright look, but it fitted with Spider-Man. Is this going to be R-rated? Is this going to be PG or T for teens? And the dead giveaway will probably be the lighting. Will they completely change it? Will it be dark and broody? Or will it be following the Marvel Cinematic Universe, where it's very high key lighting, very bright, so the backlight is the same as the front. Subject's always in focus and always the most well-lit thing in the scene, and also backlit. But the only way we're going to find that out is if we play the tape. So off we go!
Alright!
Likely mature, 17. Holy shit, starting with an ECU. Backlit. Bit of a low-key lighting. Did look like the bit, you know, when Spider-Man gets his ass whooped.
Longer than I can remember.
Okay. Yo, he looks fantastic. Straight away, I'm sold on the ECU's extreme close-ups. That's what I like to see. All very saturated, very Marvel-esque. Always backlit.
That's a way of finding me.
Holy moly! Oh, dude, the suit looks fucking awesome. Oh, there's the arcadiness of it. Interesting. You've got that gore factor mixed with that arcadiness of it. Lovely match cut. Beautiful. Holy shit, look at those fucking fatalities. Oh, dude, I'm really sold on the riser. Hear that riser? Get me all excited. Oh, Dutch angle. The anger. Haha, this looks fantastic. Tin and orange written all over it, very Americanized. Oh my god. Oh, Mystique's in it. Oh, do you play as her? Oh, we're going to. We played Mary Jane. We're definitely going to be playing her.
I'm Wolverine.
Oh shit! Mate. Wow. Now that was not only a trek, to be fair, it was a bit close. Everything was right, really up here. Very close action, right up the arse of him. And obviously what that does is it makes the trailer look more epic. They had a couple of fades of blacks in there, didn't they? Which is a bit of the movie-esque. But other than that, then it became all about gameplay. Gameplay trailers are known for having non-stop action because that's exactly what you want. No second was wasted. PlayStation, this is why you guys are like becoming my favourites. They know exactly what we want when it comes to story-driven, narrative-driven games. This game feels like it was made for myself and yeah, for you guys. Like, I'm so excited to get my hands on it, but also for you guys as well. And I think if you're like a fan of Wolverine, there's probably loads of Easter eggs in it. Like, there's one of the villains I didn't really understand. I didn't know who he was, but yet you guys were like, oh, that's what's it called? I know Mystique. I know the bare bone basics, but that trailer I thought was done really well. Do you know what? I think we should watch it again, don't you? I love the fact that they started it with the ECU. Yeah, backlit. Who's that one? Was that like an Omega sign, or was I wrong? I love that pause in it as well.
Longer than I can remember.
Nothing but ambience. Diegetic sounds. Really close on the action. A bit Hollywood for my liking. However, that reveal is fucking awesome. You sell the emotion through here. This game, yeah. Already I'm sold on it. There's a bit... There's that Marvel cinematicness. Good fucking god. There's that thing where I say it up his arse for the longer camera takes.
Doesn't matter where I go.
That's the only bit I didn't like the look of. It looked a bit hacky slashy, which I get it's meant to be, it's a game, isn't it? Where the rest of it, like when it looks like that.
How far I run.
Wow. It reminds me a little bit of Uncharted, actually. Fantastic.
Death's always waiting.
Those longer camera takes, they moves that camera in and out, really sells you on the action. That's it. Backlit, the subject's always in focus, and the most well lit subject in the scene. They've borrowed the Marvel Cinematic Universe look, and this is why it feels like you'll be playing a movie. Wow. I love the fact that you're going to be playing other characters.
I'm Wolverine.
He sounds good, doesn't he? Look at the layers on that bastard. I am completely sold on that. That trailer did what it needed to do. It gave you a little bit of gameplay. Do you know what? It's my favourite. It's my favourite sort of ones, okay? My favourite trailers, that is, or marketing. Normally I like a little bit of a cinematic in there, but the cinematics are so good on this, you could tell it would live in the realms of Spider-Man. But what I love about it is it's story-driven, but you can see the gameplay in there. You kind of know, you know what you're getting. This is, I want to put my deposit down now kind of game or kind of trailer. And yeah, but let's see what the developer's diary have got to say about it. I'm guessing we're probably going to get what introduced to the actor or actors that are in the game, why they're excited for us to play it, as well as repeat the same assets. But we know what it is. We know what developer diary is, but what information, what additional information can we hear and find out about the game? So let's find out. I'm really excited about this one. This one's cool. This is a right old lengthy boy. 4 minutes and 41 seconds of additional information.
The question that comes up a lot to us at Insomniac Games is,
I like this.
To make a Wolverine
Nice.
game that is as violent, as visceral as the character in the comics.
Imagine those, what he's talking about. That shot is fucking phenomenal.
Working with Wolverine is interesting because
The thing is, it's going to
part
limit
of the route to who he is.
who can
is
play
that
the
he's
game.
An unreliable narrator. He has gaps in his memory.
Dropping sales.
So Wolverine doesn't really remember a lot of his life, and that's got to be an extremely frustrating aspect.
He's this ball of rage and fury, but then he could turn on a dime and he could be very, very kind and tender in the next moment.
When we're casting for someone like Logan, what we're looking for in character traits are someone who can convey a lot with very
like what his interview's done.
spoken.
When you have that first moment that we show in gameplay, there's so much emotion that you can feel behind his eyes.
Project
he looks
director.
relentless, he looks gritty, he looks angry, but also he looks maybe a little sad.
Let's keep going over the same fucking
And
assets.
being able to just deliver that performance with believability.
Oh, that's him there, isn't it?
Drums was something Insomniac, ourselves, we all agreed he's the one.
Copying.
You don't need to see anybody else.
Oh, it's him.
Hey, I'm Liam McIntyre, and I play James Logan Howard.
Liam
in
McIntyre.
Marvel's Wolverine. That's not bad. That one sort of works. Fans out there know what Wolverine is, who he is.
Fucking behind the scenes stuff.
Try and
Oh,
find
cool,
the
we got the old
essence of
mocap
who
stuff.
Wolverine is, especially as he applies to our story. People hurt him, people take from him, people betray him. He's still.
Isn't it amazing what you can do with technology now?
Themselves. It's one of the greatest honors of my life, one of the biggest responsibilities I've ever had, and one of the coolest things I've ever got to do.
I imagine the
entire game
cutscenes
is
on
built
this
around staying
are going to be
true
good.
to the Wolverine experience.
And then
I love
how
the
do we
fact that
want
they've
to
even made the
Insomniac
bar
stamp on
scenes.
that? How do we want to put our own spin
Like the
and
talking head
creativity,
shots.
but still
Match
give
it.
something new and fresh the fans are going to be excited about.
It's the full package. It is a level of detail that we've never been able to do before.
Alright, classic Vidoc
You
style.
can see it in the trailer. You can see
Good
pores,
action, particle
you can
effects
see
everywhere,
blood
layers.
between the little lines of his teeth. I love the attention to detail.
It's exciting that we're going to be able to bring that kind of fidelity to players.
Wolverine is a character.
I love the
that's
atmospheric
not
spray they've got on the
goes to many
talking
places
heads.
Through the comics.
You'll see the Canadian.
The texture in the scene, look at it.
There's a shot where Logan is sliding down that rooftop, and you can see the breadth of Madripoor in Lowtown.
It's always nice teasing the depth and the amount of characters that we'll be seeing in the game. Omega Red makes
Oh,
an
that's-
appearance.
oh,
Mystique is
Omega
there,
Red.
And there are some hints to other characters that fans of Wolverine will recognize for sure.
Another visual element of Marvel's
Dude,
Wolverine
that shot is
the
outrageous.
blood. The blood tech that was put into this game is pretty phenomenal.
The
There's a
blood
part in the
tech.
trailer where Logan jumps down, and then he does the claws up through the face. That one I thought maybe was going to be taking it too far, but I am so glad that we have it. It looks fantastic.
Yeah, but that's Wolverine though, isn't it?
Wolverine,
That's what I mean.
making that
PlayStation
special,
must
making
be
that feel
prepared
real, making it feel
to
different than
lose.
anything else you've played.
It's a gamble.
It's a tough job. What's so cool for me is there was this one
that negative framing
I got to try. It was just visceral, immediate, and so incredibly satisfying. And I was like, this is gonna be amazing.
I reckon PlayStation are alright with losing sales to younger audiences, but they'll pull in older audience members.
Doesn't look like our past.
I'll buy a PlayStation for this type of thing.
And forward movement and rage and fury, and that's Wolverine.
That's a gamble.
One
That's
of
a
the cool things about
fucking
Insomniac
big gamble.
is they are probably the most collaborative group of people I have
But
ever
people will
worked
be talking about this game
Part of their
for a
team,
long
so
time.
something you always get.
If it plays as good as it
We've been in
looks,
creative collaboration with
and the
Insomniac
story's as
Games
good.
and PlayStation for over a decade now. We've made some of the greatest superhero games of all time, and that was always the goal. Making games that
spoilers.
are timeless.
Obviously, I knew it. That was kind of happening. We haven't covered Spider-Man 2 yet.
Proud of what we made. We've
got Miles Morales first.
The best Wolverine game ever.
On behalf of everyone at
Fucking
Insomniac
looks like it.
Games and the Wolverine team especially, we want to thank you for taking time to watch our trailer. We can't wait to show you more in spring of 2026.
Wow. I even love the artwork on it. Do you know what? I'm very excited about this. I thought that was fantastic promotional material. Even the Vidoc, that was the fucking quickest 4 minutes and 41 seconds ever. Even though they had that annoying, you have to keep replaying the same assets. You'd think, right, yeah, by now they would go, do you know what? We'll save a few assets that we can, that Sony and Insomniac have signed off, and put them in the Vidoc to make people are going to watch the Vidocs. They want to know more about, what is it, behind the claws. They want to know more about the game. But you'd think they'll go, do you know what, we'll just give them a few extra shots. Go, holy shit, did you see that extra shot? You have to see the Vidoc. Oh, like, I don't understand why promotional companies, marketing teams don't realise that by now. Everything that they sign off, they whack into the main trailer. Save a few sprinkles for the Vidoc, so it makes us want to see the shots themselves. But whatever. It was great. I really like the idea of it. I love the way that Vidoc was shot as well. I'm very excited about this game. You guys must be like frothing over this game. I haven't covered Miles Morales or I almost said Wolverine or Spider-Man 2 yet. I'm very excited to keep diving into Insomniac's Marvel universe, because as I said, well, I won't spoil it if you those on YouTube. This is my favourite Spider-Man iteration I have ever seen, and I love the Peter Parker that they've created. So I feel like the Wolverine is in very safe hands. Kudos to PlayStation for backing this. And the biggest thing for me, takeaway from this, and it's not the gameplay, it's the gamble of making this R-rated. Yes, it's exactly what I wanted this game to be, and what definitely you guys wanted it to be. I'm looking at it from the marketing perspective. How many sales are they going to lose? Because Marvel Spider-Man, you can play that as like a young 8-year-old, 9-year-old, if you're good at gaming, whatever. Daddy, mummy, I want this. Yeah, you go get. With the Wolverine, you ain't going to want your kid or child playing that. So that's a huge amount of marketing, a drop in sales. The pro side of it, I think they're like, let's double down. Let's aim it for just adults. Because if you, say for long you haven't got a PlayStation, you can only play this on the PlayStation 5. This is going to get those, not loose gamers, but this is going to make you want to pick up a PlayStation to play this R-rated Wolverine. They're basically tapping into that Deadpool zeitgeist type thing. The Deadpool and Wolverine, they're basically tapping into that, applying it to this, and you know what? Gamers and potentially non-gamers are going to be 100% picking up a PlayStation. If you haven't got a PlayStation already, you will be buying one for this game, and I think that is their marketing strategy with this, and I think it's a safe gamble. I cannot wait to check out more of this game. I cannot wait to get my hands on it and absolutely cover it on this channel. All cutscenes, or potentially might do a let's play if it's that good. I don't know how you're going to get over the R-ratiness on YouTube, but regardless, cannot wait. But there you have it. That was my reaction to the Marvel's Wolverine gameplay reveal trailer and Vidoc. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I'll see you on the next Wolverine video or another gaming franchise. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.
Out of time!